Hi, this is John Coumarianos with Clarity Financial and Real Investment Advice. We've been taking a look at some dividend-paying stocks, some higher-yielding stocks, because we know clients are hungry for a current yield. The 10-year Treasury is at 3% right now, or a little above, so it's a little bit higher, but still not that high. And so getting current yield is a perennial concern. We took a look specifically at some of the apartment REITs, companies that own apartment buildings, multifamily structures, and here's what we discovered. The current yield, which you see on the far right here in red, is not that high, unfortunately, on these stocks. You can see these are some of the biggest companies in the industry, starting with AvalonBay, Equity Residential, all the way down to Apartment Investment and Management. They're all yielding less than 3.5%, so not that much more than the 10-year Treasury, which is above 3 now. Typically, you want a full percentage point more on a REIT than what the 10-year Treasury is paying to own that REIT, assuming that everything else checks out with the REIT, that it's financially healthy, etc. One of the good things we discovered about the apartment REITs, though, is that they're able to cover this dividend with cash flow very comfortably. We looked at a metric that's very common in the REIT industry called FFO, or funds from operations. That just takes bottom line net income and it adjusts it for a very big depreciation charge that usually goes through a REIT income statement. And we discovered that FFO per share, look at AvalonBay, it's $8.9 per share, very comfortably covers the $5.88 dividend that AvalonBay is paying. And if you go down the list, you see the coverage is pretty comfortable on the biggest companies that we have listed here. That's a good sign. What we'd like to see is for the companies to boost the dividend payment before we buy the stock, though. You can find out more about apartment REITs and the yields that they're paying and how we analyze them on my upcoming report. It should be on the website tomorrow, realinvestmentadvice.com. So this is John Coumarianos for Clarity Financial and Real Investment Advice. Thank you for watching.